we just got up. This is now gonna be, I think, our 4th day in Iceland. I think we might go to one of the geothermal pools, but today we have to get COVID tested in order to go home. So we gotta kind of get a move on and go do that. We have an appointment at like 10:30, but we want to go somewhere else first. Last night we ended up staying up pretty late. By far the latest night we stayed up. Pretty close to midnight. We actually saw the northern lights. It's kind of faint. We did see them. Mm-hmm. I saw like 2 crazy streaks that were pretty cool. It made it all worth it. But we woke up today to a little surprise. Looked out the window. Still at my chonies, by the way. Looked out the window and open the door here. It snowed a little bit here. Hi.
Hi. It's snowing still.
Yeah, it's still snowing and it's really windy. It's blowing, so I'm sure it's accumulating quite a bit.
Is our car still there?
Our car is still there. I'm not going to step out there because I'm wearing socks again. Maybe you can see. You probably can't. But
In front of us is supposed to be the lava field that they say. Like this place overlooks like a lake is nearby, and then it overlooks the lava field.
Interesting. Yesterday I had a little bit of an accident. Oh, I don't know if we told you, but we made spaghetti. It was pretty badass. It was actually pretty damn good compared to everything else we've been eating. And last night, had my camera on the tripod. Came inside after being outside for a while. And that was after Northern Lights. Camera fell over. And then the Nespresso fell over, which was filled with water, which brought water everywhere. Which then we tracked in mud, and then it made that even more muddy. That was at like midnight, so that was a lot of fun. Now we're going to try and make an espresso real quick, because there is some pods here. This doesn't feel like it's on right. But yeah, we'll see you later. Okay, so we've been driving for like an hour and a half now. We're at a place called Godafoss.
Snowflake's going in my eyeball.
Yeah, it's snowing really bad. I haven't filmed it all because the roads were so snowy. It's not as bad right here. We stopped off real quick. We got to go get our COVID test, but this is Godafoss.
You remembered a name.
Yeah, I actually remembered a name. Impressive, I know. Pretty cool little spot. It's literally just right off the road, so it's nothing special. But it is snowing. It is cold. We just took a bunch of pictures. But it's time to leave. We are freezing our Rastafarian ninis off. So we're headed back to the car now. We get back under here. I'm stuck. Okay. But yeah, so we have to head into a town called like Akiri or Akiri, something like, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We gotta head there. It's like an hour from here. We have a COVID test scheduled for like 10:30. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
It is snowing so bad right now. We woke up this morning and Sam's like, hey, go check outside and see if the sun's up. I think she had already seen outside because figured it was about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of snow on the ground. I wasn't excited for that, but we do have a 4-wheel drive car. Oh, I'm gonna insert a picture. We did see some lady crash into a sign. I don't know if she knew that, you know, I don't know if she knew the road ended or what, but it came to like a dead end, and she smacked her car pretty hard. So if you're in Iceland, we splurged. We spent an extra like $180 to get insurance on our car. Probably one of the better ideas we've ever had. Especially. We didn't. She was on the phone. She had like a camper van, so she was on the phone. She said she was okay. She spoke English. We were, pulled over, asked her, made sure she was all right. But yeah. So splurge. Don't be a cheap bastard. Get the insurance. Just because you never know. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm very cold. I'm about to drop the camera because my hands have no dexterity. But we're gonna get back in the car and hopefully warm up. Peace! Okay, so we just had to come to Akiri to get our COVID tests. We just got swabbed. This place right behind us here. The process was really quick and easy. Basically, you just register online, you pick out a date and a time, you come down here. We walked in, we just had them scan this barcode from when we like made the appointment, and then they stabbed our noses, and then for some reason they
swabbed our throat too.
Yeah. That was kind of weird, but whatever. Hopefully we come back negative or positive. Actually, it doesn't matter, because if it's positive, we're just going to stay here another week. We have no choice.
Let's come back negative, okay.
But now we're going to go to Husavik. We might go to GeoSea, check out the Thermalpool, see what's up there. But coming here, we decided to go the non-toll route, because it was supposed to, cost $20 less. It's free that way. It got pretty sketchy at the top of the mountain. There was like a car that spun out, and they were like going backwards down the hill, and there's like a bunch of tire tracks where it's all squirrely,
It was scary.
Yeah. Sam and I just left the, well, I guess it's a mall. Inside of the mall, there's a grocery store. Got a few things on the video or whatever. I took a video, whatever this is. We have no idea, but we're just gonna go with it.
That's what it sounded like.
It's weird AF. Not really much to see. It's like gooey. I don't know. What is it?
I like it.
It's like
I think it'd be better if we warmed it. Just saying.
It's like a spinach pastry. Sam wants to microwave it, but this is our house right here. It doesn't have that feature. I'm gonna put this in the video, whatever this is called. You're in Iceland, try it. Let's go. So I don't think I was going to be able to bring my phone in, but it is so cold. It's probably like 29 or 30 degrees, and it is raining. You can't tell in the background, but we're at a place in Husavik called GeoSea. We're in a thermal pool right now. There's a bunch of them. I think this is the warmest one though. There's like a little swim up bar. So Sam and I each got a drink. We're going to chill out maybe for an hour or so, and then we're going to head to our next Airbnb. But this place is crazy. It's crazy that we're here. It's so cold if you get outside of the water. I keep having to like just hang out like this in order to be able to survive, but not a bad place. I don't know if you can actually see us or hear us because it's so windy. We're in the main pool now. You can kind of see it here. It's snowing. There's just a pool blowing water at us. But it is so cold. These pools are pretty thick. They're just infinity edges. Okay, so if you ever come, little pro tip here, if you ever come to these geothermal pools, they're being heated by the actual ground. Like it's not bullshit because there's hot spots in the pool. I'm pretty sure I have first degree burns. I'm actually not sure. I don't know what's worse, first or third. I think I have third degree burns with my foot because the pool is so hot in certain spots. It's like, ooh, nice, ooh, too cold, ooh, oh my god. I almost screamed. I don't know why, because I'm going to stop. It is so hot in certain spots. This place is so sick though. If you're not spending Halloween in a geothermal pool in Iceland, what are you doing with your life? Chonies. So I'm sure you're gonna see the place in the video, but it's just from our phones. It's probably not the best quality, and it was super windy. But we just left a place called GeoSea, which was absolutely awesome.
You walk in, you just pick your package pretty much, which was only just saying that you're an adult, right? There's not like choices, and then you do your add-ons, which we just did towels. We were gonna do bathrobes, but he suggested actually against it just because how windy it is outside. But
yeah, he basically gave us, so there was nobody, well, yeah, there was nobody here when we got here. parking lot was empty. We actually didn't think that they were open. We walked up, we're like, are you guys open? And he's like, yeah, no, we're open. And so I was like, all right, well, we'll be right back. We debated whether we're going to do it or not. And we're like, let's just do it. We're here. So we did. We walked in, and then he gave us some student discount, which ended up working out because I think we paid basically $40 for what was going to be about $65. So it saved some money just by going on inclement weather. But it turned out to be like the best thing ever. There was nobody there. It was just us. There's some cars in the parking lot now, so some people showing up. But GeoSea, Husavik, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yep, agreed.
All right, we just got to our Airbnb for the night. It is this cottage here. It's actually like a bunch of cottages. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in total, I suppose. Which doesn't sound like ideal because they're all looking at each other, which is goofy. There's nobody else here. It's literally just us. The reason why we wanted to stay here is because it has its own geothermal pool. So obviously earlier today we were at GeoSea, which was that oceanside thermal pool. But now we have this one, which is completely natural, and 5 other Airbnbs with nobody in them, which is pretty sick. So it's just ours for the night. But yeah, we're gonna come back out here and enjoy some of that geothermal pool action. But I will walk you inside the Airbnb. So as you walk in here, got us a little oven this time, which is sick because, don't laugh, we're not stupid Americans, just Icelandic food isn't ideal.
We always have pizza.
I have pizza everywhere we go. Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Wyoming, it doesn't matter. Pizza, pizza, pizza. But this is like, I guess, the lover's nest is like the theme. Kind of like a honeymoon suite kind of deal. They even got this big ass, like 19-inch screen, which is pretty cool because it's like only the second Airbnb that's had a TV at all. But I think pretty soon here we're going to start the oven. We're going to make these pizzas and pasta again. We got butter at one of the stores. Don't know how that is because I can't read Icelandic. Not even certain that it is butter. I mean, I'm certain it's butter. But
We'll find it.
yeah, they got some weird shit that they do with their stuff. But yeah, one thing I noticed too is, well, I guess we both noticed that Iceland loves their sauces.
Yeah. Like an abundance of supply of sauce.
Yeah, so every single thing that it seems like they eat has sauce on it. And I absolutely hate sauce. I like things all plain Jane.
Hey, look, it says if you fall in love with a book, please feel free to take it with you. If you want to leave a book behind, you can also do so. That's cute.
It's pretty cool. I think I'm going to take, what is that?
Heartbreak Summer.
Heartbreak Summer looks pretty good to me. I mean, like I said, Airbnb is pretty cool. I thought it was just like a family-run place. We had to like go into town to like this like office where you pick up the keys, and it seems like it's just run by another company. And for some reason, they wanted to like offer me this horseback tour. Not interested. Not a big horse guy. But yeah, I'm gonna start.
There's a dog there.
There was a dog there.
First dog we've seen.
First, yeah, and then we saw 2 more.
It is, yeah.
That was after. This dog opens doors.